Hello, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Get ready to complain about the audio.
I broke the audio.
Whoops.
We all broke the audio.
Whoops.
The camera's in the wrong place.
Whoops.
I dropped my phone.
Sometimes it's comforting when things stay the same.
2025.
So here's the deal. I came in today, we recorded episodes of Drawfee, and then I said, and I quote, I've got a new setup for the audio.
You did.
And I'm going to mess with it
Yeah.
and eventually break something and then get really mad, is what I said out loud.
That's not what you said. You said I was gonna like fuck with it and I'll probably just mess it up.
Yeah.
and get mad.
And get mad.
I don't remember the part about getting
You called.
getting
you
mad.
called that you would get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called that I would get mad, and I did get mad, and I messed it up worse than ever before. I completely bricked our Rodecaster audio box. It won't turn on at all. So we've had to plug back in the Scarlett audio box that only has 2 inputs.
So we're sharing 2 microphones.
We're
So-
sharing. Yeah.
Wait.
Julia and I are on the backup vocals back here.
I
Yeah.
got both of these mics. This mic and this mic are cranked so that we can be heard.
And if I can do just a fun prop comedy bit with this one.
That mic's not plugged
it's
in.
Not plugged in. This one's not plugged in, so I can get right up on it. It's not going to be any louder.
I'm glad it sounds okay though. We did do
Yeah.
some test recordings.
I was surprised how good it sounded.
I do think it sounds fine. It's probably just a little less clear than usual, like a little more echoey.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's not gonna be blown out or crackly.
so that's something.
I mean, we could probably get it there. If we really tried.
Why are we backwards? We're not backwards, are we?
Are we backwards?
I don't think we're backwards. I think we're normal.
Why are you backwards?
You're
read Jacob's
backwards?
shirt.
Yeah, you can read my shirt. It's not backwards.
Yeah.
We're
Is it-
forwards.
is it-
Read Karina's shirt.
Is it just
Yeah.
because me and Karina usually sit in different chairs at the start of the stream?
Oh, it could
Is
be.
that throwing you off?
Pay closer attention to the items in the background, and notice that they haven't changed location, except.
Oh, it's flipped vertically. We're upside down. Yeah.
Oh, we're upside down, of course.
Yeah.
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 Jacob, for your troubles.
Is that
Got a little candy?
is that Daddy's turd?
No, that's a little maple candy.
Oh.
Some syrup for you.
Anyways. It's
Happy New Year!
first stream of 2025. I fucked up the audio and
It means we'll have a clean start in approximately 2 weeks, because
Yeah, we're taking next week off.
well, y'all might still stream, but Jacob and
Yeah.
I aren't gonna be here.
no, Nathan
Hey,
and Julia
Nathan,
might do a gaming stream, but
you're
me and
streaming
Karina
with
will be
me?
gone. Julia's got a lot of prop comedy.
Yeah, we have a lot of treats on hand.
It's really good.
The couch and shelf are switched. That is true, but it's been that
That's
way.
been like that since
Someone
about November.
Someone
Yeah.
hasn't been.
I think you're
keeping
telling
up to
on
date
yourself on how
streams.
little you're actually here and care about us.
The Drawfee Awards.
Drawfee Awards. It's the Drawfee Awards.
Every year they are here.
It's that time again.
The time for the awards is here.
Yeah.
So what's our first one?
The Drawfee Awards. They are here again.
Everyone is screaming for the Drawfee Awards.
Will the pain never cease?
Maybe for a moment during the awards, I can forget.
I do want to thank everyone who's complimenting my hair. Thank you. I'm doing this fun thing where I've been growing it out and I don't have a plan.
I actually also thought today that your hair looked nice, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But I thought it to myself.
That's what really matters.
You said it now in front of many people, so
Hey,
it
Karina?
matters even more.
Your hair's pretty sweet, but it can use a bit of honey.
You wanna-
It's if there's a type of candy called a bit of honey,
Yeah.
and Julia gave.
Sorry, do you want to do the bit again?
Yeah, give it back. Okay.
They're not going to be able to see it. Wow, that's a lot of gift
Wow.
subs.
Henry,
you.
thank you for all the gifted subs.
Hey, you know what we can buy a lot of with all those gifted subs?
What?
A bit of honey.
Oh!
Because also Karina's hair is so sweet. It's nutty little honey chews.
The Drawfee Awards, they are back again.
I can once again forget for a moment
Doesn't even
the
look like a real
pain.
Just for tonight, it will be back again tomorrow. Twice as bad,
It doesn't get better.
but it does pause for the Drawfee Awards.
Yeah, you know what would help with the pain?
Can we zoom out? Can we zoom out?
Oh, it already went in the pocket. Oh, here we go. Yeah!
A little gold coin.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Thank
The
you, Julie.
Drawfee Awards. So in case you have missed these the past couple years, this is the third one, I think, third annual.
Sounds right.
Sure.
This is the time where we go over the past year of Drawfee, 2024, and I've got a few categories where our videos can win some wonderful awards.
Yeah.
For both positive and negative things.
I do just want to clarify that, like, no matter what we win,
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
we're competing with ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's more that our content is competing
Yeah.
With itself.
with itself.
Yeah.
I have one fun fact that I just found really hilarious that I
Uh-huh.
didn't have an award for.
Okay.
But there was one statistic that is called the watch percentage,
Uh-huh.
what percentage of the video did people mostly watch?
Mm-hmm.
And in 2024, I was like, what in 2024 had the lowest watch percentage? And it was an
People-
episode that was not from 2024.
Okay.
Okay.
It was the new endings to Garfield comics. The people that watched that episode in 2024 only watched 18% of it
Why?
on
just wanted to see the
average
end.
before they clicked away and were like, I'm not doing this. I'm not
I can't
continuing.
get-
This is such bullshit.
I just thought that was really funny that because normally it's 50% is the average for most episodes, but for that one this year, if you go back to all time, it's much higher for that episode, but
I was about to say it's much lower.
just
The amount
in
of time
2024.
unwatched is higher.
But
Someone in chat just said, "Sorry, that was me."
you didn't like it after 18. What happens at 18% that
I
really
don't-
turns some
I'm so-
people off? I don't know.
I don't
We'll have to
even-
check.
Yeah.
But let's get the first category here. This is going to be the category for most comments. The
Most
episode that had the
comments.
most comments. And the way we do
Okay.
these is I will show you the 4 nominees,
Mhm.
Okay.
and then y'all will guess which one you think is the winner, and then I will reveal.
And these are the top 4.
These are the
most...
top 4,
Okay.
yes. So the nominees for most comments are Portrait Redesigns,
Oh, sure.
Making Art in New Mediums,
Great.
Midnight Alley trailer,
Wow. I'm surprised.
Let's go.
and We're Burnt Out.
Oh,
Ha!
man.
These 4 had the most comments this year.
I vote for We're Burnt Out.
Okay, Karina thinks We're Burnt Out.
One did get a lot of comments.
Because people are nice to us and they love us.
I remember when we first posted the trailer, it had a lot of comments relative to the number of views, but I don't know if it just has the total most. I think We're Burnt Out is probably a better choice.
Julia, what do you think?
I think I agree.
You think We're Burnt Out?
Yeah.
All right,
my
everyone
instinct
thinks
said
We're Burnt Out. Let's take a look.
People have things to say.
Portrait Redesigns got 8,948 comments.
That's
Okay.
a lot of comments.
That is a lot.
My.
The New Mediums got 3,167 comments.
That's not nearly.
That's quite a gap.
Midnight Alley got
I think it
3,173
might be Portrait Readers.
comments. And We're Burnt Out got 5,243
Wow.
comments.
Wow, it turns out y'all didn't have a lot of nice things to say to us.
But it turns out everyone had a lot of things to say about the new portraits. Probably about the fish,
Yeah.
if I had to guess. And also, can we admire Nathan's bravery,
etc.,
etc. Well, also just more people watch that one, so
That's
it's
true.
just more likely to get more comments, I guess.
But I was happy to see the Midnight Alley trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, people-
In the top 4 regardless.
people
was
were
up there.
hyped.
Yeah, that's very exciting for me. I deserve a
You-
gold coin.
You deserve a gold coin.
You don't have a pocket.
Whoop.
Akuma has a pocket.
Oh yeah.
You can put it in there and then
It
we'll
made
all
the
forget about
quietest
it.
little thud sound.
And speaking of which, as Draz said, episode 2 of Draw Detectives Midnight Alley is tomorrow.
Oh, it's so fun. It's
at
so
1
good.
PM, and we're going to be doing a premiere. We'll all watch it together at 1 o'clock. Please join
Aw,
us.
I'll be on the bus.
Karina will be thinking about it, though.
Yeah, I'll be psychically
In real
watching
time,
it.
thinking the whole episode
Because I
through.
definitely remember what
Yeah.
happened. We didn't record it ages ago.
The next category of the Drawfee Awards, most subscribers gained.
Oh.
Oh.
So these are the episodes
redesign.
that gained us the most subscribers this year.
Okay.
Our first nominee, 4 characters,
Let's
1 description.
go.
Just
Evergreen.
This one always shows up.
The original 4 characters, 1 description, even in 2024, was one of the top 4 videos that gained us the most
Wow.
subscribers. It keeps giving.
Subscribers.
Subscribers.
We should probably do that again, huh?
We should.
We probably
do
should.
at least one of these a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second nominee, 4 characters, 1 description.
Reb.
Featuring Reb. So we probably should do another one of these.
At least one a
At
year.
least 1 a year.
Number 3.
Number
4
3.
This is the
characters,
third
one.
one.
Portrait
Oh,
redesigns.
yeah.
You'll
Okay.
notice
Yeah.
a thumbnail trend for
Okay,
the.
people like
They love it when it's
this.
us and then some mysteries behind us.
Honestly, you should have put question marks on our portraits.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
the hell?
I
That's
think-
lost
This looks
views.
stupid.
that was a missed opportunity, maybe.
Yeah, that probably did tank the views a little.
And the 4th nominee is New Garfield Endings.
No.
the one that people only watched 18% of. They were like, I gotta subscribe, but I can't keep watching
I'm
this.
sure the next one will be good. I like the vibe, but I don't think this one's it.
I thought that was so fucking funny that it showed up here and there. People did not want to watch the whole thing, but they did want to subscribe.
They're like, it's promising.
They're like, I've watched enough to know that I'm gonna
Oh,
watch
man.
more of this channel. I don't need to watch the rest. Let's see. We got to get our guesses in though. What do you think had the most subscribers gained?
Reb.
I'm voting for Reb as well.
Yeah, it's one of the first two. If you two are voting for Reb, I'll vote for the first one. Not because I don't believe in Reb, but just because I like being a little contrary.
Yeah, it is fun
And
to have
covering
like,
my bases.
to have
Yes.
like different
Yeah.
guesses too. That's always
Yeah,
fun.
but it must be one of the first two.
Let's see what we got. The first one gained us 2,497 subscribers.
Nice.
Evergreen.
The Reb episode gained us 5,152
Let's go.
subscribers.
Reb.
In 2024, yes, in 2024. Portrait Redesigns gained us 2,832 subscribers. And New Garfield Endings gained us 2,595 subscribers.
6,000.
Reb sweep, Reb sweep.
Wow.
So-
By a large margin.
By a large
Yeah.
margin. Tell him large margin sent you.
Hey,
Because
Reb.
Reb has gained us a bunch of subs again.
Thank you, Reb.
I'm putting a gold coin in your pocket. Wait, I'll give it to Nathan.
Oh yeah, I'll
The proxy.
that one
That one's for Reb.
I'll save for you, Reb. Thank you, Reb.
So yeah, even in 2024, Reb doubled essentially, almost doubled. But Portrait Redesigns is always doing numbers, doing good work for us.
I hope the next one's what I think it is.
If you think it's most subscribers lost, that is what it is.
Nice.
These are the episodes that lost us the most subscribers.
But I don't think we had Adam last year.
What?
Remember every time we have
that
Adam do the politics, it like loses us some like weird amount in the years
yes.
past.
Yeah, well, now we're gonna get to see what really ticks
It
people
could still,
off.
I mean, videos from past years.
That's true.
It could still be. It could still be.
Yeah.
The first nominee for most subscribers lost.
Oh.
Wow,
One
really?
character, 6 drawing challenges.
That one was fun.
Well, apparently some people were not a fan of how Mario was treated in this one. The second episode, Reb.
You
gain a lot, you lose a lot. You know,
Let's go.
It's many people feel different ways about it. Third nominee, the magical weapons, wielders of magical weapons.
The scythe that kills you
The
to
scythe
death.
that kills you to death killed some subscribers to death.
Nice.
And the fourth one, the hair game.
The Beatles?
Ringo?
The Ringo Starr ham
They really
bowling.
thought they were getting a Yu-Gi-Oh episode and said, you betrayed me for the last time.
Oh, this is a great spread. Dang.
As we were doing the Ringo bit, I was like, we're gonna lose so many subscribers from this, but I'm having a blast.
I thought it was so funny when this one came up, and I was like, I know exactly why.
I can't imagine why.
The Ringo bit went a little too long, and some people were like, this is where I have to get off the
It was
train.
incredibly involved.
It made me laugh so much.
It was good.
All right, well, let's get our guesses in then. What do you think?
I'll say the hair game.
Okay.
I'll go magic weapons.
hair.
Hair.
I'm also saying hair.
I also don't understand how the Rebs episode would also lose us a bunch of subscribers fresh this year.
It's a good question, and yet.
But it is here, I guess.
It is
so
here.
It's in the
whatever.
top 4.
Let's see the numbers. One character, 6 drawing challenges, lost 149 subscribers.
No.
Reb, personally,
Yes.
Yeah.
lost us 170 subscribers.
Wow.
Reb.
The magic weapons, 165
Oh, close.
subscribers. And the hair
Please,
game,
please, please.
155.
Oh.
It's a Reb sweep.
Rev.
Reb lost us the most subscribers this year.
She gained us way more than she lost us, though.
Yes, and that I think is the most beautiful gift.
I love the all caps from Draz just saying, how?
How does that work, though? It's a really good question.
Because if it's getting the most views,
Yeah, it just
then
gets
it's
a lot
just
of
getting the
views.
most numbers across the board.
And
Yeah.
I guess they're not like negating each other in the statistics. It's like
Yeah.
if for new people who came in and watched that video, if they subscribed from there, that counts as subscribers. But if they watch that video and unsubscribe, then that subscriber's lost.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
So they're not like balancing each other out.
No.
Yeah. The easy answer is that any video that performs the best will win any category that we
Yes.
present here. I just wanted to believe the hair game lost us.
I'd really hoped.
Ringo
I
was
really
so
hoped.
annoying.
Yeah.
My disrespect to Ringo.
And our bad Beatles takes.
Yeah.
We do have this year 2 new categories. I put in.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Most likes and most dislikes.
Ooh.
Dislikes, don't show up as much
They're
these
hidden.
days, but they do still exist.
People still
Yeah.
click the button
and
just to feel something.
not many people click it, I learned, for us, which is very kind of them.
Our
Yeah.
like to dislike ratio on every video is like in the 99.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's like 99.6, 99.7.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's crazy. People are very kind to our videos, but
Yeah.
let's see what got the most likes this year. Our first episode,
Yeah.
New Mediums, which I was not surprised about.
This thumbnail always gets me.
Yeah, me too.
Who are these men?
Who are these
me
men? This
again.
was Julia drawing cartoon characters from memory.
It was me once again.
The third episode, portrait redesigns,
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
of course. And the fourth one, We're Burnt Out.
They loved that we were burnt out.
So one of these got the most likes this year. Let me know what you think.
I would say portrait redesigns.
Just out of a sheer views.
Yeah,
Game.
just a wild guess.
I'll just pick something different to be contrary. I'm gonna say, who are these men?
I was also going to say men.
Finally, we're celebrating men.
Where are the men?
All right, well,
I don't know
let's
who
see.
they are.
The new mediums got 43,433
Whoa.
likes,
Wow.
which is a funny number too.
That's it.
4s and 3s only.
43433. Who are these men? Got 33.
Oh, damn.
394.
No love for the men.
Portrait
We
redesigns.
actually hate men.
We actually hate men. Portrait redesigns got 49,944.
That makes sense.
And We're Burnt Out got 56,867.
Wow.
Everyone was literally just being supportive of us.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
It's literally just y'all being very kind to us as we told you that we had been struggling and we're changing the schedule.
Could have stood to leave more comments. But...
Sometimes just clicking a button is all.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah,
I get
but
what you mean.
it's a really nice thing. When I
Yeah.
saw this one, I was like,
Slash
oh,
J,
everyone
slash
was being
J.
so nice to
Slash
us.
joking, I'm
How
joking.
kind.
Yeah.
But if you take that one out, then Portrait Redesigns was the
Yeah.
most
That's really
liked.
nice of people.
Yeah. Y'all are nice.
Thanks everybody.
Hey,
You've been
thanks.
so nice as we shifted our schedule and have done various whatever.
It has
Yeah.
been much better for us.
Yeah.
So thank you for supporting us. It feels like we got a lot more ability to maintain for a long
I
time.
was gonna
Oh,
say
man.
juice.
We got a lot more juice.
We got the juice.
Big
We have more
juice.
juice.
We got big juice.
Also with impending baby,
Impending baby.
we the team.
Hey Julia, in case you need to like buy diapers and stuff, I got you. It's chocolate. It's a chocolate coin.
With impending baby, it does make it easier for us to
Yeah.
deal with.
You know what they say, with impending baby comes impending responsibility.
They do say that.
Hey Nathan, I really appreciate what you said.
Oh, yeah, get it right in there.
You deserve a gold coin.
Yeah, thank you, Julia.
But now,
Most
Yeah.
chat,
disliked.
you're done being kind. This was
Yeah.
where you were the least kind to
Yeah.
us.
You're just being honest.
Is
When you're
Reb
being
in this list?
haters.
The most disliked videos this year. The nominees are
Garfield.
Reb.
Reb.
Of course, Reb.
Yes.
Who are these men?
Yeah, that's fair.
Portrait redesigns.
What? That's in every category.
Yes.
And the Pokemon ability forms episode.
That was a good one.
That was a fun one.
This is-
Y'all are haters.
This is the only time it shows up, and I don't know why this one was one of the top 4 most disliked.
Because you and Julia weren't in it. People
Yeah.
were wanted to see Julia draw some Pokemon, and they just got us idiots.
Well,
instead.
you'll see when I
Drew
reveal.
good stuff.
The number of dislikes are very small, so you don't need to feel that
It's
bad
3.
about it. It's,
Yeah,
it's not- compared to like 50,000 likes, it's not but it is still funny to look at. What
Yeah.
what do you think is the most disliked?
Portrait redesigns.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Reb.
I'm gonna say, and it's just because of my tenure at Dorkly that I say this, is the Pokemon.
Oh, we got
People are so precious about Pokemon.
we got some real Poke fans in that one.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
that
they
is true.
will not
Yeah.
stand for joking.
Yeah,
That's-
it's the
No.
people who are still mad that I predicted the Sprigatito evolution.
Yeah,
They'll never recover.
yeah. They'll never forgive. They'll never forget.
Get a real hobby.
Hey, Karina, for that. Gold coin.
Thank you.
Let's see the numbers.
Okay.
Reb personally got 206 dislikes.
Disgusting.
Who are these men? Julia personally got
Yeah,
234
Oh, wow.
makes
dislikes.
sense. Yeah, I understand.
Portrait redesigns, all of us working together, got 177 dislikes.
Okay.
This one got 5,000 dislikes.
And Nido King got 174 dislikes.
Oh, the
It was
men.
who are these men got the most dislikes.
Me.
You.
Some people came in and were like, she doesn't fucking know how to draw these men.
But, like,
I hate it.
She can't draw for shit. She can't remember who anyone looks like.
Yeah, and they're men.
Well,
And they're men.
this is specifically you drawing animal characters as men, right? I'd recognize that Odie silhouette anywhere.
Oh yeah, I guess it was that one, right?
That's where I draw the line.
Something about it. People were not a fan. Well, 234 people were not a fan.
Yeah.
Just basically all people.
Relatively small number of
Yeah.
people.
Up next is one of my personal favorite categories.
Oh, the click-through
let's go.
rate.
The highest click-through
We
rate.
get some real weird
Yeah.
ones.
This
in
is this. You
category.
always get
Yeah.
weirdos here.
Now we get to you are telling on
I'll
yourself.
explain.
Viewers.
I'll explain real quick what this means.
Yeah.
If you're not YouTube content pilled, this means that when it's a percentage of how many people clicked on the thumbnail when they saw it this year. So it doesn't matter how many people clicked it. It's a percentage of how many saw it. So if like 100 people saw it and 50 people clicked, it's a 50% click-through rate,
That's
which
huge.
is very high.
That's
Yeah.
an enormous click-through rate.
So a lot of things can like happen here that are strange. So let's see what got the highest click-through rate this
Everyone's
year.
saying boobs versus
boobs versus boobs.
The first nominee,
Boobs.
taking responsibility.
April Fool's video from
like 3 years ago.
some
Yeah.
number of years ago.
Yeah.
Great.
The next one, we're burnt out.
Okay.
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 The third nominee, snakes with legs.
Oh,
damn it.
returning.
Returning.
God
champion.
damn it.
For a second year in a row, Snakes with Legs has returned. And the fourth one, Cartoon Hell Episode 1 full episode.
Wow.
Wait, they don't even go here.
we did post the full episode of the first one at some point, I guess.
So these are the ones with the highest click-through rate.
I think you can still watch full episodes on Dropout. I haven't checked.
We don't.
What do you think had the highest click-through rate this year?
I gotta go with Snakes with Legs. It did
I'm
great
voting-
last year.
One of the top two.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say responsibility.
I'll say burnt out.
All right, let's see what the results are. Taking responsibility, 8.5% of 810,515 impressions.
Okay.
Okay.
We're burnt out, 8.1% of 2,506,332 impressions.
Oh.
Okay. A lot of
Snakes
impressions.
with Legs, 8.7% of 38,527 impressions. Cartoon Hell Episode 1 full episode, 5.7%
Oh, not
of
even
30,878. Snakes with Legs wins it for the second year in a row. And I will
This
say,
is their category.
looking at the statistics, I think that like it appearing here last year like boosted it because its percentage was like higher this year.
Yeah, it's only gonna get more popular every year that
I
we
think
do
that
this.
it just keeps going up and up.
Incredible work.
Yeah.
Close though, taking responsibility.
Yeah, very close.
0.2 percentage points.
Hey Nathan, were you were in Snakes with Legs, right?
Yeah, it's a me
Hey,
and
for
Caldwell.
you, I have a special gift.
Oh, for me? Is it
Open. Rila
Reach
Kuma.
into him.
okay?
Reach into Rila. Reach in. Don't look.
Be
Reach.
brave.
Is it all of the coins?
It's not all the coins. Just take.
It's a lot of. There were a lot of coins in there, Julia. There's 5 coins.
That's his life savings.
4 big coins and 1 little one.
Drop them.
I'm rich. I'm rich in chocolate coins. I am.
They're gonna get so milky in there.
Yeah, don't leave those here.
I'm gonna
You want me to
forget.
take them back
Don't.
so that I keep them cool for you?
Oh yeah, keep them cool inside Real Akuma.
I do hope that Snakes with Legs continues to grow
Yeah.
year over year.
Every year I'm gonna forget this conversation and keep saying it's something else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's always going to be Snakes with Legs every time, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're to the big two categories. This is like best actress, best actor of the Oscars right here.
Okay.
Or like best movie, whatever that one is.
Yeah.
You know the one.
Yeah, the B one.
Yeah. Watch time in hours. Which one's got the longest amount of watching
Okay.
on them? The nominees are Seriously, Who Is That Character? This was a different Julia guessing characters one.
That's the fan art one.
This is the one, yeah, the one where we did fan art of
Yeah.
her drawings.
Yeah.
Portrait redesigns.
course.
Shocker.
One character, 6 drawings.
Yeah, that's right.
And who are these men? Julia in a thumbnail with 3 silhouettes
Yeah.
is a powerful combination.
We need to start putting question marks on more silhouettes.
Yeah.
It seems to be the answer.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Who do you think got the most hours watched this year?
I remember that 6 drawings one is just a long
It's really
episode.
long.
I mean, we know Portrait Redesigns got the most views. but-
Yeah.
And it's not a short episode because we all 4 draw in that
Yeah.
one.
I was gonna say the 6 drawings.
I think
Just-
it's the 6 drawings as
Just
well.
cause.
I say men because people love to play along with those.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that keeps them watching till the end.
That is true. That is true. Let's find out. Okay, the first Julia episode received 223,173 hours total
How many years is
That's
that?
a lot of hours.
of watch time. I don't know.
Hold on, where's my
Someone will do the math.
Someone
I'll
will
do
do
it.
the math.
Portrait Redesigns received 183,507 hours of watch time. One character, 6 challenges, 338,923 hours of watch
That's
time.
a beefy episode.
Long as fuck.
And the other Julia characters one got 211,138 hours of watch time. The winner is one character, 6 drawing challenges, big hours.
But if you
That's,
combine both Julias, that wins.
That's true.
So-
It's 25 point almost 5 years
Wow.
on that
Wow.
first one.
Nice.
That's a lot of years. I'll say it.
I'll say it.
A first-time chatter said, I watch the 6 drawing one like every day.
Nice.
It's an outlier.
I think they're contributing heavily.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. We love all that watch time. Also welcome Lovesick Raiders.
Yeah, welcome
Yo.
Lovesick Raiders. They all said W Reb. They knew,
They
their
knew.
Reb was sweeping already.
Yeah.
And the final category, roll out the red carpet for most views total
Okay.
in 2024.
Okay, so
Okay.
avatars.
Huge category.
Yeah, portrait redesign for characters.
This
one
category,
description.
this dictates our content strategy for the next year entirely.
The second 4
Okay.
characters, one
We're
description.
gonna redesign our portraits every week.
Yeah, keep you on your toes.
The first nominee, one character, 6 challenges.
Y'all didn't even like that one.
I almost said one character, 6 descriptions. It would be a horrible
Damn,
video.
That would be a great episode.
What a nightmare.
The second nominee, portrait redesigns.
is okay.
Predictable.
The third nominee, seriously, who is that character?
Okay.
The fourth nominee, who are these men?
I feel like it's portrait,
Portrait
redesigns, right?
redesigns.
Unless
Unless
one of these secretly got more views.
Well, let's take a look. Our final results. One character, 6 drawing challenges got 619,544 views.
Wow.
maybe that one. Maybe that
Oh
one.
my god.
Portrait redesigns got 498,365
We're
views.
flopping.
It's because Reb
Wow.
wasn't there.
Julia 1
She wasn't in any of these.
got
They weren't in any.
482,000 views, and Julia 2 got 572,000 views. The winner is
God.
one character, 6 drawing challenges, come from behind.
Y'all didn't
sneaky
even like that
victory.
one.
Well, I guess because that one got posted.
Is that one
earliest in the
person who
year.
watches it every day?
Right, yeah, we're responsible for so many of these. But yeah, I guess that one had a whole half year head start.
It did.
On portrait redesigns.
But I will say I didn't know it had garnered
Yeah,
so
I
many
missed
views
that.
until I went back and looked, and I was like, damn, this one's been growing on its own over here.
Hell yeah.
I wasn't in that one.
We gotta just do one where it's just you.
No, thanks.
We put your portrait in the foreground and have it be 6 challenges.
Oh
and
my
silhouetted
God.
with a question mark.
Yeah.
And the rest of us aren't in it at all.
Oh no, thank you.
Now we're talking.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I should have done this for Drawfee Extra. I didn't even think about that. Next year I'm doing a Drawfee Extra one also.
You got a year to prepare.
I'll prepare for it for a year. And it'll be even better next
Yeah,
year.
that's like the daytime Emmys.
Because I'm actually really curious about those results now that I think about it.
I do wonder what y'all get up to over there.
Yeah, because that one I really don't know what's done the best. Because I don't look at all, hardly.
Tier lists.
Yeah, I'm like, I
and
can't even remember
Utopia.
what we did in the last year.
I'm
on
gonna look at
Drawfee
our most
Extra.
popular one. from
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, Julia can tell us what the most popular one was, at least.
It's probably one of the Metopias.
I'm trying to remember what was last year, because was Digimon Smasher Pass last year?
No.
No,
That
that was
right at the end.
2023.
Because I know that one did well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one did good. That one did good.
It always blows my mind that these presentations are done in Photoshop as opposed to PowerPoint like normal people.
What are you talking
Listen,
about?
I gotta work where I live, you know? I don't use PowerPoint. I use Photoshop. And I don't even use Photoshop anymore.
PCRF charity stream,
Oh, yeah.
maybe?
From Washington to Mexico, that one is 2023.
No, the
the other one?
wheel charity stream.
Maybe right.
We'll have to look.
We'll have to look.
Because you gotta look at the specific stats for just the year,
Right.
which are like in the back end.
Oh,
You know what?
that's
Let me
true.
switch accounts.
That was the Drawfee Awards.
Yeah, keep it rolling.
Thank you for watching the awards. Your pain is returning. Slowly but surely.
Oh.
It will continue to grow. Until next year's Drawfee Awards.
Yeah, just going by the view counts, it was our 2 charity streams.
That's great,
That
actually.
makes sense.
That's lovely.
All right, well, that's over.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching.
But hey, there's still a stream to do.
What?
There's still a stream to do.
We're still streaming, right?
We're still streaming, and
Wait, were you
there's.
doing that in Photoshop this whole time?
I was, because it keeps my text formatting.
That's funny.
Clip Studio loses the formatting of the layer styles.
Boo, boring. Just flatten
Um,
everything. Boo.
I could, but I use the same file every year and just change the words in it, so it's just easier.
Fair enough.
Well, hey, thanks for putting that together every year.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for being here and doing Drawfee this year with me.
Yeah.
and all of us.
Honestly,
What?
you're welcome.
Let's do it again this year.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's do another year of Drawfee. What do y'all think about that?
Honestly didn't think you'd ask.
I was saving it for dramatic tension.
Whoa. Live.
I thought we were ending it right here, right now, honestly.
I guess we could do
uh,
another year.
Yeah, I guess.
Looking at all
Okay.
those thumbnails of past videos, I'm like, yeah, let's
Yeah.
keep doing those.
You know, it was fun in many ways. Anyways, there's something else that we missed from this past year. Many of you pointed it out. We got a lot of furious emails, messages, pigeon mail.
The phone lines were all clogged up.
All 6 phones ringing off the hook. Skywriting.
6?
There was a lot of skywriting, more than
Yeah.
you would think. We didn't do Porfmas. We didn't do a Porfmas episode. We're making up for that right now, and we are going to do Porfmas. We're celebrating Porfmas right now in January.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's never too late for
It's
Porfmas.
never too late for Porfmas.
Unless
Unless he gets you. But he didn't get us.
he didn't get
So,
us.
You know, you can...
Must be too strong.
Mm-hmm.
And this year we're doing it a little differently. Nathan had an idea, because he already had an idea of what he wanted to draw.
Yeah.
And it was we're going to be giving the Porfmas gifts to ourselves this year. It's a treat yourself year.
Yeah.
It's
Give
a year of
ourselves
greed.
something to eat.
Yeah.
Imagine we're at the end of 2024 instead of in 2025.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we've graduated to the Reform Church of Porfo, which doesn't adhere as strictly to a specific date to celebrate Porfmas.
It's about the feeling and about the unity of being with your friends and loved ones.
Because sometimes the universe is what gives you your Porfmas gift, you know?
That's true. I ate a meteor
Draw it.
because the universe gave it to me. I was actually going to let you go first.
Oh,
since
okay.
you-
Yeah, you had a strong idea.
Okay.
knew
I
what you
have
were
an
doing.
update as well.
Oh, okay.
So the #1 most watched video on Drawfee Extra from last year, Karina's correct. It's the PCRF charity stream.
Woo!
So thank you again to everyone for your support on that.
Yeah.
The second most popular stream from last year on Drawfee Extra is the Drawfee Awards 2023.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
The third most
The
popular
Drawfee Awards.
is I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh no.
Oh no.
Julia, get it together. Don't cough. Stop coughing.
You're beefing it.
You're beefing it.
I believe the next one is Game Fee April Fools.
Game Fee April Fools.
Yeah.
What did we do for that one?
Life.
We played Life.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a good one.
And then fourth is driving a digital truck for 6 straight hours for charity.
Yep.
Trans
That
rigs.
makes sense. I bet that one's got the
Trans
most watch hours also.
Yeah.
It'd be hard for it not to. Where everything crashed when the drawing didn't work. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, so Nathan, for Porfmas, you are being a nasty little pervert.
Yeah. Are you eating ass? Because that's an eating ass kind of face, if I've ever seen one.
Well, I'm trying to get the facial expression right. Maybe it's more like.
Still, my statement still stands.
Well, like I was saying, sometimes the universe is what gives you your Porfmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
And you just feel the compulsion to consume. You know, it's like you've been gifted something that you have to eat, and you feel it deep within your soul. And so I went to a New Year's Eve party, on New Year's Eve, no less.
What? You went to a New Year's Eve party on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I know, it's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Hey, Nathan, for that.
Oh, so close.
Oh, damn. I almost did it. Karina, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. A gold coin for Nathan.
Yeah, then what happened?
And my friend had put out such a spread for this party, and there were these little freaking mini quiches, these little like puff pastry, cheese, caramelized onion
That's dangerous.
things, and I
I
ate
think my neighbor's burning a steak again.
I ate an irresponsible amount of them. And as I was doing it, I was like, this is my Porfmas. This is how I'm celebrating Porfmas.
Is by eating just like a shit ton of mini quiches.
I ate so many freaking mini quiches at my friend's house, dude.
That's a good one.
I ate so many.
How many?
I lost
Be
count.
honest.
I lost count.
Be honest.
At least 10.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's a lot of eggs.
That's almost like a full quiche.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Last one.
Did you feel okay?
Yeah.
Did you shit your pants?
No.
Good.
But
Did you
Happy
shit the
New
toilet?
Year.
But I did shit the toilet later when I got home.
Oh. Well, that's where you're supposed to do it.
And I was worried about
farting the whole time I was there.
Oh. My New Year's party was kind of like that too.
Yeah.
You shit the toilet and were worried about farting?
No, I have lactose tolerance unlike some people.
Nice.
So that's not a problem I experience, but a lot of my friends experience it. But we also have this hilarious thing we do, which is that every time we hang out, we just really need to order Little Caesars.
Oh, nice.
And then one of my friends forgot his Lactaid.
Did you get the crazy sauce?
Yeah.
Was it crazy?
Was it sauce?
It was so crazy. And it was definitely sauce.
That's what I've heard.
Karina's starting the year off crazy.
Crazy year. Absolutely psychotic.
Karina flaunting lactose privilege. Yeah. I guess I'm just better than some of you.
Look, I'm lactose tolerant, and I really pushed it to the limit with these.
Yeah, we all are intolerant at some point. If you go too far, you will reach a point of intolerance.
I can just go pretty far. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, I can too. I'm with you.
Hey, I have a question. Did anybody here other than Jacob watch any of like the New Year's, the Anderson Cooper New Year's coverage?
No.
We watched the ball drop.
Okay, did it cut out like a second before the ball dropped?
Huh?
We were watching the one that's CNN or whatever with Anderson Cooper,
Yeah.
and it was like doing the countdown, and it was like 5, 4, 3, 2, and the screen went black, and me and Julia were just staring like in silence, and we just like looked at each other like, are we dead? And then it came back on and was like 1, 0, and we're like, oh, we're still alive.
We made it.
It was really funny.
I thought that like Y2K finally hit.
Yeah.
It's a little late, but
Yeah.
go figure.
It's been cooking this whole time.
No, I didn't. I did not have that experience.
Well, then you missed Rafe Fiennes speaking as Voldemort tone
I
of
literally don't even know what that means.
the guy who played Voldemort in the Harry Potter movies. He was saying the whole demure,
He did a reading
skit,
of the whole
and Anderson
speech.
Cooper was like, I mean, they're always like very drunk on that show. By the time it's New Year's, he was losing his mind.
He was laughing so hard.
We should do a New Year's countdown.
That would be fun, actually.
Yeah.
Do like a Drawfee New Year's Eve extravaganza.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, who's gonna bring the mini quiches though?
You.
Just bring them, set them down in front of
I
myself.
brought my own food.
Yeah, what are you guys eating?
We all bring whatever food we want.
Yeah.
Karina gets a little
I order
Caesars,
so much Little Caesars.
a crazy sauce.
Yeah,
Nathan
New
brings
Year's
mini
Drawfee
quiches.
Eve.
Whoa.
I would actually love that, but also we are usually just doing our own things
Yeah, that's
around
true.
the holidays.
We would have to agree to
Yeah,
like work.
we'd have to really want to do it.
Yeah.
I guess too. Next year, Jacob and I will have a child.
I can come.
Baba.
Allegedly.
Allegedly in Minecraft. I can come.
He's invited?
Yeah, he can just be asleep and then we shake him awake at New Year's.
Hey, it's midnight! It's midnight!
Wake up!
Wake up, wake
It's
up.
almost midnight!
So anyway, this was the universe and my Porfmas gift to myself.
You look crazy.
Yeah,
I
you
felt
do look
I
crazy.
felt crazy.
You
This
look
is
like the Grunch.
this is how I felt. I was grunching it up over. They were just on a table, and every time I passed the table, I took one, and I
Hell yeah, dude.
I was so full. I was so full. I ended the year full of quiche.
Good. That's a good poop to bring into the new year.
Yeah, powerful.
Yeah,
That's a great first bowel
I
movement.
ate the quiche in 2024, and I pooped them out in 2025.
Hey, Nathan, you know what that deserves?
Thank you, Julia. Oh.
It's like an arcade game.
Does someone else want to draw?
Does anyone have an
porf?
idea?
All I could think about are chocolate cookies.
All I can think about is Little Caesars.
So you don't have an idea? Is that what you're telling me?
Do you want me to just draw myself eating Little Caesars and other treats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want that.
I do have one other
Everybody watch
food thing
Disney's.
that I don't think I told you guys about this.
Ooh.
This is a reveal.
Yeah.
First time reveal.
Yeah.
Something Karina ate.
Just know that whatever we celebrated Porfmas privately, and we're all just kind of showing now our hands.
Yeah.
Where's my
I have a trap
phone?
card.
Yeah. Cause I ate a lot of Little Caesars. There's a freaking like coughing cat meme. I need reference of the coughing cat meme. Spoiler. Let me find my coughing cat meme in my meme folder.
Oh, it's good. Oh, I'm excited.
I want to see the meme.
Y'all don't know the fucking coughing cat meme?
I know it.
I do know it.
Julia is the only
I
one
know
here
it.
who gets me.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, apparently.
I have seen it. I have
Yeah.
borne witness.
This is me. This is me on holidays, so we're just gonna do Cat Karina because I've been wanting to draw this face since
On holiday.
just eating Little Caesars and drinking my my little silly juice.
Yo, you had silly juice?
Yeah, I had the silliest juice of all this Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Last Christmas, I gave you my silly juice. And the very next day, you drank it away.
So whenever I go visit my parents, my dad is a bit of a beer connoisseur, so we do a build your own 6-pack together.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, but he knows that I like drinking little ciders and stuff and like fruity beers, so he's like, okay, go pick out your soda beer. So I always hit up the cider section and look for anything particularly interesting. And I found this one this year that is my new favorite drink. And I forgot the brand. I think I have a picture of it saved. Let me just it is I took a picture because I need to remember. It is Blake's Hard Cider El Chavo.
El Chavo.
It's a mango and habanero cider.
Whoa.
And this was a really funny drink because whenever I drink with my dad, he will pour it for me into a little glassy poo.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cute.
But the funny thing about this drink is that every time I would lift the glass up to my face, and I guess this wouldn't be an issue if you just drank it out of the can.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the habanero was in the bubbles.
Oh.
So every
gosh.
time I lifted the glass, I just started coughing uncontrollably.
Oh my
And my
God.
dad thought it was the funniest shit in the world.
Oh, that was a gift to him.
So I'd be like, and I would just have to hold my breath to drink it. And it tasted really good, but it made me cough really bad every time I tried to drink it. And I felt like the coughing cat meme every time I lifted my glass. And so at some point, I was like, it's good, it just makes me cough. It's my foolish coughing juice. And my dad's like, oh, I do wonder what it tastes like. And I was like, would you like to try? And I hand him the glass and he immediately just like lifts it and starts coughing.
Nice.
too.
It happens to everyone.
That's a perfect
So
punchline.
I need to like get a case for the next time like my friends and I have a little gathering because
To make everyone cough
Yeah.
from the spicy bubbles.
yeah, because it was just really funny.
That rules.
And it did taste good.
Yeah, I bet.
Like it was a really tasty cider, but it did make me feel like this.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
A good way.
There it is. Yeah. When I want to drink the cider, but the bubble's too spicy.
Well, this was my Porfmas gift. Aside from just eating a lot while I was visiting my parents.
Oh yeah, like you do.
I just kept drinking because my dad thought it was so funny that he bought 2 more. He like went back without me and bought more for both of us to drink.
He thought it was funny after he also coughed.
Yes.
Okay. A shared experience.
Yeah. And it was tasty.
Yeah. Sounds good. There's a diner near where I live that like closed. No, it's good.
It also made me cry a little.
It closed, but recently reopened under new management, and it's like, it's still the diner, but like it's like elevated.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
without
so-
saying the name of it, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
And
it's a spot now.
oh, interesting. I'm curious.
It's still open 24 hours though, which is
Oh,
cool. But
double interesting.
But they have one of the pies they have. It looks like a classic sort of diner key lime pie, but it's a passion fruit curd and a tahine meringue.
What the
Oh.
hell? They're going off.
So it's like a salty, spicy meringue on top of this like really tart passion fruit curd. And that just the spicy bubbles made me think of that because
Did it make you cough like this?
it when I just had the meringue, it did sort of it gives you that little back of the throat like,
Yeah.
but when you have the whole piece together, it all works really good.
Nice. I will say.
Oh, is Reb here?
Reb is here.
Reb sweet.
Reb sweep.
Yeah, Reb, you missed it. We did the Drawfee Awards, and your episode did win several awards again this year.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Mostly good.
Mostly good.
But some awful.
The numbers for the good way higher than the numbers for the bad.
Yes. You still gained us the most subscribers this year. But you also lost us the most subscribers this year.
So thank you.
And
Drawing
Julia
your hands.
had me save you these coins as a
Yeah.
thank you.
So
Yeah.
next time we see you.
This is such a funny drawing.
It really is. You nailed this
Yeah.
expression. It's such a weird expression, and you nailed it.
I should get Eric to make this for my model.
If you had a button that could make your VTuber model do this, it will. I would love that.
Yeah, I will say, I saw David the other night, and we were kind of spitballing some ideas for the future. And one of the ones we jokingly said is that they pitched doing like, since we do our long intros, doing a VTuber intro and having VTuber models so that David doesn't have to edit our long intros. And I was like, that would be damn near impossible to do, I'm afraid. Because either we'd have to be recording it live, which means we'd all be remote and on our own cameras, or we just record it like we record an episode, and at least one of us has to go in and reenact the intro for each model.
There's no way it wouldn't be disastrously more work.
Yeah, here's a little Caesar's pizza on the floor.
But that'd be such a funny job listing, Drawfee intro reenactor.
Yeah, I was like, I would be down to try because that's like a really funny concept to me. But no, it would be an absolute nightmare for everyone.
Yeah,
But it would be
time.
it would
not
be
save
very
money.
funny to be the mocap actor for Nathan on one Drawfee intro.
Just me going, no.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Just sending them back notes. Could you be more pathetic?
yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not really feeling it. The patheticness.
But yeah, that was just one of our like bad ideas.
That's so funny.
I was like, it would be really funny if we like pre-recorded an episode and then had to go back and just mouth along to the audio and like act to it. That would just suck. Little Caesars. This is my Porfmas.
Happy
It's
Porfmas.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
This is what I did.
yeah.
But yeah.
I guess I'll go. I don't really have an idea.
Oh, you can
I
figure it
have a
out.
vague one if you need some time.
I feel like I need to do it in the moment, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta just like let it happen organically.
Yeah.
I mean, you could draw yourself eating the roadcaster.
That happened this year.
That's
Just now, today.
Yeah.
It was before the stream, though. So
Yeah, well,
it's
you have
last year
to-
for the viewers.
What did I eat in 2024?
Yeah, what
Like,
did you eat
like literally
since
or
the last time
metaphorically?
I saw you?
I mean, you two could do an exchange if you want, since you were together for the holidays.
I know what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, leave Jacob to figure it out himself.
I
Mm.
will say a very cute story from the Christmas break was, so we saw my family a few times because it was Christmas and our nephew's birthday. And our niece and nephew are obsessed with Jacob. They fight over Jacob's attention a lot. And it's very cute.
Oh.
But Jacob was sitting down and coloring like a Disney coloring book with Clara. And she like got distracted because there's a lot of family members and stuff over. So she left, and so Jacob just proceeded to draw Scooby from Scooby-Doo on a piece of paper
Aw.
for her and just like left it mysteriously for her.
Oh.
And they're having a great time. But then apparently the next day, I get a text from my brother that says, Clara woke up, threw open my door at 8 a.m. and said, and I asked her, what do you want to do today? And she said, make something for Jacob.
Aww.
With her eyes closed.
Yeah, at the time she didn't really react to my perfect Scooby-Doo that I created for her with crayon.
Yeah.
But she like held it in her mind and heart and was like, I'm going to remember this. Like you're playing a Telltale game.
Yeah.
It's like Clara will remember this.
That is her. She retains everything. Yeah, it was very sweet.
Yeah, my version of that, without giving any information away, one of my friends has like a younger cousin who's turns out is a big Drawfee fan, and they found that out very unceremoniously. And so my friend asked me to do a custom comic cover for like one of those blank comics, because this this person's a big Transformers fan, so he got like a blank Transformers comic, and I drew a stupid drawing on it and had everyone sign it. So they really liked it, and I have a video of them opening it, and
It's
then they
very
drew something for all of us in return.
It was
Hey,
so
Nathan.
sweet.
For
It
that,
made me very happy.
Okay. It's going right in the pocket.
thanks, Nathan.
Yeah, we
But
got a
yeah.
very sweet video of them opening the package and,
Yeah.
and being like super happy to get it. And it's one of those things that
Yeah.
makes you feel like
Yeah, it was honestly the
It's all for something.
I had just a nice, very low-key holiday, and it was kind of like the nicest part of it, honestly. So it was really fun to do, and I'm glad they liked it.
that's lovely.
That's lovely.
I drew them Starscream as a car from Cars.
Amazing.
Car scream.
Car Scream.
Car scream.
Scream!
Jacob, this is disgusting. What you're drawing.
Is this you?
Yeah. What do you mean is this me? Can you tell?
But Starscream's a plane, and I made him a car.
He can be anything he wants. He's
Yeah.
a transformer.
He transforms.
He still has his wings. He's just a car, too.
A cartoon car too. This is really good.
I can't wait to find out
Yeah.
where you're going with this.
I don't know where I'm going with
I
that.
also don't know
You
where
just
he's going
you
with
just
this.
know that
Are
this
you-
is how
Are you joking on something?
Are you
I'm just drawing. I don't know. I have
Just
no
drawing.
endpoint in mind.
Yeah.
I just simply thought this was funny.
I mean,
looking.
it is.
You're correct.
Yeah, this is doing it for me. It's
I love how everyone's drawn the most goblin version of themselves so far. I guess I can't really criticize anything you're drawing. I drew my little guy being
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't criticizing. I was just making an observation.
I was on the precipice of criticizing this. But,
What is there to criticize about this?
Well, you're right.
I mean, the likeness is spot on.
I look like this.
This is what you always look like. This was you testing the mics before stream.
This is real. This is me. This is exactly who I'm supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want from me? I'm eating. I fear I ate.
Yeah, I fear you ate too.
We're all fearing.
Yeah, I'm fearful of your ate. Now this looks like Vinny Vine sauce.
But now we really have gotten to it, haven't we?
Okay, so
We've really gotten to it. What have I eaten? What did I eat?
yeah, anything good? Anything you overindulged of?
Was there anything I overindulged of?
Overindulged of, you never do.
You're
You
just
have a
perfectly
weirdly-
disciplined
yeah,
in control of your own
disciplined
Well, it's not even
desires.
Intake.
it's
and
not even
vices.
discipline. It's that it hits me real bad when I eat too much or drink too much. My body has a really poor reaction, and I
Oh,
feel
same.
fucking
I'm
horrendous.
trying to think of
Don't stop me though.
okay, memorable foods. Jacob made stuffed shells
Ooh,
for Christmas Eve.
yum.
He made breakfast for dinner for New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Ooh. Got a
Um,
bag of beaver nuggets.
We went to see Nosferatu, and that lady walked up to you with a burger and said, "Who got chicken tenders?"
Yeah, that
and
was
you looked
that
at
was
her,
good.
and she went, "Oh, sorry, burger."
That's a mood. Oh my god, make them kiss.
I'm doing it. I'm doing
No, there's a
it.
shortcut. There's a shortcut.
I can do it this way.
Jeez. Now this is self-care.
Maybe this is what it is. I engaged in like self-love.
that's beautiful.
We did relax a lot.
For 2 hours?
This is the sequel to What Egg Do You See in Your Brain?
Is this the thumbnail?
What I ate was my own sort of knowledge of what
Your own tonsils?
of what makes me
Whoa.
happy. I feel like, okay, here's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah. Talk
It's
us through
less
it.
about what I consumed and more about what I didn't consume,
Oh.
which is that I stopped going on social media basically entirely for the past several months.
And this is how it made you feel.
And I was not consuming any of that at all. And it was such a good thing for my brain and mental health. And it felt like what I was really doing was giving myself a big, nasty French kiss.
Yeah.
Metaphorically.
Yeah.
Add the caption self-care. Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually.
Oh man.
Not with that brush.
I encourage everyone
To do this.
To do this, yeah. This is aspirational.
Oh, wait, no.
Whoops. Whoops.
I always confuse those letters.
Yeah.
Misspelled it.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I dropped a coin.
Oh, don't worry, Julia. I'll get it for you.
Yeah. It's almost at Sunny. Sunny's like, coin, please.
It kind of looks like they're dueling. They're clashing swords.
That is
It's
one
like
way
fencing.
of putting it.
Yeah.
I feel like it started out sweet, but then
How did it end up like this? It was only self-care.
It was only self-care.
your competitive nature ended up resulting.
I hope everyone gets to experience this in 2025.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Oh, he really left.
Bye.
He truly gone girled.
Spoiler.
Bring this back for you until Jacob
Oh,
comes
right.
back.
Hey Jacob. What? Can you The seltzer that's on the table there, if there's still seltzer in it, can you bring it to me?
The seltzer that's on the table there.
Thank you.
Is there seltzer in the if there's seltzer in the seltzer, bring the seltzer.
If it's an empty can,
to the
I'll
seltzer.
dispose of it later myself. You don't have to do that for me.
Okay,
Julia,
it's my turn.
happy Porfmas, everyone.
Yeah. What did you guys get for Porfmas? Chat?
Chat, let us know. I guess more let each other know.
Yeah, because we're not gonna...
I mean, we might. Oh, dang.
Good news, Nathan. There's seltzer
There
in it.
was still seltzer. Yes. Mm. Chocolate orange. Yum.
Oh yeah, I had some chocolate oranges because my friend in Scotland sent me a bunch of individually wrapped ones because they had
Mm.
different flavors, and
They're not
so
just orange and chocolate.
well, because some of them were toffee flavored, and then there was like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and one of them had Pop Rocks in it.
Ooh.
And I love that shit. Put Pop Rocks in chocolate, and I lose my damn mind.
That's
I don't know
fun.
why. It's that easy.
That is fun.
Yeah, but
It's just fun.
it was just like cracking me up. I sent y'all a picture because they all had little sayings on them, like "Hello, sunshine," and like shit like that. I forgot what else they said, but it was just little things like that, like "How lovely." And then I was like, oh, I want to try one because I'm not a big chocolate orange person, but I was like, oh, these are fun. I should try some. And I opened mine and it just said, "Wahey!" in all caps with an exclamation point.
It's the equivalent of yippee.
Yeah.
Wahey is the rival of hay
Nathan, so
in
true.
a Nintendo game. Wahey.
Remember, Nathan, that mic? You just gotta make sure you speak up.
Wahey.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear you because you weren't speaking into the mic.
Wahey.
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 Once we get the sound fixed, then you can go back to
Mumbling.
quietly mumbling.
Well, look at you looking all cozy.
So cozy.
You got a cat on your lap.
Is that?
Are you gaming?
I'm gaming.
She ate games.
I consumed media.
She consumed media. You can consume that.
Wow.
I consumed taking a full ass break.
Yay!
Yay!
This break.
Which is huge for Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
That's like what you got me last year.
Oh yeah, you got
Oh.
Nathan a break to play Baldur's
You,
Gate.
you protected me from the
Alright.
fat
Oh,
ass
that's
man
right.
who was trying to come to my
I forgot about
apartment. I had also forgotten about it, but
BBL Bob?
people were talking about Porfmas because they were missing it, and they were talking about last year's Porfmas. I guess now 2 years ago's Porfmas. And I rewatched that part, and the fat ass man trying to come in my apartment.
I'm glad he didn't make it inside.
He couldn't get me.
No, Julia saved
He
you.
couldn't stop me from gaming.
I was on duty all year.
Yeah.
And now you get break.
Yeah.
Now she rests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say she did a great job. She didn't do hardly any work at all.
Yippee! There were times when I thought about bringing up something that could be that could become a task, and then I was like, I won't.
No.
There were
It
times.
sounds like Julia's taking a break, so I'm not going to bring up work at all.
So proud.
There were times where I thought about bringing up things that were on my mind, and I was like, no, I must.
We did like an
I must
alarming
be
amount
sure.
of non-work related talking.
Yeah.
It was really nice. We should do that more.
Yeah, that was a good part.
It was a lot of just sending bullshit.
I love bullshit.
Is this your Dragon Age wife?
Oh, yeah. My hot Dragon Age wife.
Nev
Nice.
Gallus.
Niv Gaddis.
Nev?
Bow, bow.
Neve?
Neve from Catfish.
Gallus?
Gallus.
Yeah. Played a lot of Dragon Age. I started and beat Dragon Age.
You already beat it. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so close to beating it.
You would have if your computer didn't stop crashing.
Oh.
Or if it didn't just like force close.
Yeah, it crashes. It crashes.
It crashes when you game too hard.
Well, like I'll play for like a whole day, no
Yeah.
crash. Then the next day I'll boot it up. 5 minutes in, it crashes.
Dang.
And it's like DirectX 12 ate shit and died, and
yeah.
also your graphics card is ass, is what it tells me.
I hate computers, I think.
Yeah, computers are bad actually.
Can't live with them. Can't game without them.
And then I'll like change something, and I'll be like, okay, I think I fixed it. And I'm like, for a
Mhm.
couple days, no problems. And then it's back. It's back
Really
again.
away. Nothing fucking works around here.
But we're all just trying our best.
Everything's just cobbled together.
Yeah. I did one funny prank on myself when I went to visit my parents, which is I was gonna bring my Switch because I still need to play the Ace Attorney Investigations collection. And so I just didn't. But I was really mad about it. I forgot to pack it, but I didn't forget the charger and the case for it.
No.
And I didn't even bring like my backpack. I had my laptop bag, which was already heavy because my laptop was in it. And then I had just like a little tote bag. And I put the fucking case in my carry-on. So like it was just taking up room in my already small bag, and I just packed it for no reason. And then
Dang.
I put the charger in my charger bag, and that thing's chunky.
Oh,
And I was like,
Brutal.
why did I do this? And then like my brother was watching me unpack everything once we got to my parents' house, and I was like, I don't know why I did that. I'm fucking stupid. And then I pull out my toiletry bag and I pull out my toothbrush case, and it was also empty. And I'm like,
No.
am I fucking stupid?
prank yourself.
And he was just laughing at me.
That is
'Cause
really funny.
I just kept forgetting things. Like just inconsequential shit. So now I still haven't played the fucking Ace Attorney Investigations collection.
Is this pirate's booty bag from memory?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Now draw the weird pirate guy.
Yeah, draw the man.
Go on.
I can't.
Draw the man's
I-
little face.
Draw the man's
can't.
little face.
I like could not even begin to remember what he looks like.
He
Please.
kind of looks.
Please try for
Okay.
me.
He's like if you. He's kind of like if
He's
you
left the bag.
Gajinka Mr. Peanut, and then he looks like that one guy from Wacky Races
No idea what that is.
Snidely Whiplash.
with the laughing dog.
Yeah. Pugsley.
Hugsley.
Pugsley.
Oh, is it because like the pirate's booty kind of has this shape?
Julia, he's behind you.
He's not.
He became real.
His face isn't on the bag. Where is
Go
it?
on, draw me. Yeah, he's kind of shaped like a peanut, which is why I said he looked like Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
He has like a little Frenchman mustache, and he's a pirate.
And he's a pirate. Is something
Yeah.
about him for sure.
So he's a little, you know.
What is he? Is he the hat?
He might have a hat.
What does pirate hats look like?
Oh, do it. Just do it how you think. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Someone in chat said my 8-year-old brother is loudly defending your forgetfulness. That means a lot to me. To have an 8-year-old defending me. And I'm not even joking.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
He's the future.
Yeah.
I just find it a little humorous.
He supports women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he supports women. Or that he's that worried about how forgetful I was being. It wasn't even that forgetful. I packed all the cases. I just didn't put the fucking stuff inside them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like 90% of the way
Yeah.
there. But the last 10% was critical.
Who has time to check? You know?
Apparently not me.
You see the case, it's like, well, the stuff should be in there.
Who said Majima?
Oh my god. From
Yo,
the new one.
From the Pirate Majima game.
Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
When I saw the trailer for that, I was like, they've fucking lost their minds. It's amazing.
My favorite thing about that is that there was when I was in Japan at one of the book offs, it had like its own like what do you call it, end cap on one of the aisles where it was a joint Pirate Majima and farming simulator like display, and it had a little TV screen. I was like, oh, a Majima display, and I was just standing there for like 5 whole minutes waiting to see the trailer for the Majima game, but it just kept playing more and more farming sim game footage, and I was just standing there like a fool.
Okay, I just looked at him, so let's see how much I remember.
You got pretty close, I think.
Yeah, you got the gist.
Someone in
He's getting
chat.
bigger.
Someone in chat said they missed a trick by not calling it Like a Pirate, and I fully disagree. I think there's nothing better they could have called it than Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is what they called it.
Is that the real name?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
It's like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Why is he laughing at me?
Because you forgot.
He's like, it's my brother!
He's cracking the fuck up. He's like wheezing.
Yeah, this is like that one meme of just the guy like slamming the table like
Yeah.
Every time I see that meme, I always think it's one of Julia's drawings of Kermit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's like
It does look, it's like, yeah. And he's wheezing. He's mad.
Why is he Quagmire Family Guy? No, that's Majima.
These represent all the people that were like, I bet Julia's gonna do some work any second now. I'm just waiting for her to do some work. And Julia's like, keep waiting, bitch.
this is me for 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That
I love
rules.
that.
That's wonderful. That
Just
makes me
sitting there
happy.
playing Dragon Age.
Hell yeah.
Except sometimes you were on a bike.
Oh.
That's true. Yeah.
Ooh.
She put the stationary bike in the office and was playing Dragon Age while biking.
Oh,
That's so real.
yeah.
Which is peak performance.
I need to do my stationary bike again.
It
It's
made
like
me-
the only time I watch anime.
It made me not think about how I was doing the bike, because sometimes I'm on the bike and I'm like, here's my problem.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be working out and I'm like, I literally could be doing literally anything else. And then I'll be relaxing, playing a video game, and I'm like, I should be productive.
Mm.
If I combine those,
There's nothing more you could possibly
there's
be doing.
nothing more I could be
Yeah.
doing.
We are the same. That's me whenever I do my stationary bike, is I'm like, I can finally watch anime. Because I don't watch anything when I'm not watching it with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really either.
Because I'm like, well, I have work to do, or I just want to draw, which means I'm not gonna be able to read subtitles or appreciate the animation.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna consume no media and watch a YouTube video essay.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Big same. The sameler.
We are same maxing.
We're same maxing.
Adam Samler.
Same cells. We're so same pilled right now.
Maybe we should end Drawfee this year.
Is this finally it?
No, we just got our groove back.
Okay.
I think, by which I mean we just got back from vacation. I'm leaving tomorrow again.
That's true. You are
I'm
leaving
doing
again.
one day of work and then fucking off
Going
again.
back on vacation again.
Yeah.
This is why you work for yourself.
Yeah.
This is my bottle of water.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good bottle.
That is your bottle.
This was me
Nice.
on vacation. I consumed a lot of pirate's booty because we babysat once and I was hungry and they had pirate's booty, so I ate some and then I couldn't stop eating pirate's booty.
Hey, Julia, for doing such a good job relaxing.
Yay!
Now
Hey, what
can
are we
just
doing
do
now?
Whatever.
How much time is left in the stream?
36
About 30
minutes.
We have enough time.
For what?
New Year's
Oh,
resolutions.
geez.
Oh, okay.
Do them quick.
Okay.
We each have like 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
7 minutes.
Done.
This is your New Year's resolution.
No, actually, what it's gonna be is
Keep gaming. We're having a child.
Yeah, hold on.
You give me one of those gamer moms who games.
Yo, gamer mom located.
Cute.
Baby. Oh, this is adorable.
That's nice.
Except you know he ain't gonna be doing that. He's gonna be screaming and pissing and shitting and barfing.
But every so often, you'll get a moment like this.
Yeah.
Some people wait a lifetime.
Babies are kind of chill at first. They're just like little worms.
Yeah. I think they're like really unchill for like a little bit, and then they're very chill for a while, and then they're unchill
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Like you'll have a grace period.
Yeah.
Like
And then
it's
they get chill again.
One little like pasta hair.
They oscillate between children and unchildren.
That's a
So
really
true.
good joke, Nathan.
Yeah. Nathan, give yourself a coin. Yeah, put that right back in there. Oh, there's Olive.
And there's Olive.
She looks pissed.
Olive is gonna take a while to acclimate.
Joy will be straight in.
Yeah.
Olive will be this the entire
Olive
time.
will be like, "What
What is that?
is that? When is it leaving?"
Why is that here?
Why is lap occupied?
I live here. Why is that here?
Why is that creature here? This is mine.
I wonder if your child is
Cute.
gonna just by osmosis pick up like cat traits because
What
they're raised
the
around
fuck?
cats.
I don't,
Emily's
I don't
cousin
think so.
has
I
a
don't think
baby,
that's
and they
really-
have 3 cats, and it's the most cat-like baby I've ever
No
experienced.
In what
offense.
way?
No offense, but Olive and Joy can't raise a child.
I'm not saying they're just gonna observe
Yeah.
that the cats behave a certain way and get things. The cats are gonna be the child's peers.
It's not a feral baby.
Oh, okay, so that was a crazy thing to say. Chat is what.
Delete this.
Cut this.
Cut this.
So many people are saying Nathan is correct. I don't know by what sort of like experience they're saying that.
People always say that because they feel bad for him.
Hear him out. He is brave. It's very brave of him to say that.
You know,
All right, next.
is it me?
It can be.
Okay.
It
Whoever.
can be.
I can
Everybody
do, I
watch
can
the
do,
Tootsies.
I can do a real quick one.
Tootsie's watched.
You want the couch again?
No, I can sit this in the seat.
Ugh.
I want to cram in there. Am I gonna eat one of these chocolate coins?
You can.
I'm gonna eat this tiny one.
You can try.
Oh, is your resolution to eat more mini quiches?
Is all of our things just gonna be like an edit of the thing we've already drawn?
Mine
Just
is
do the
not.
same
I have
thing
a
again.
new one.
I was just gonna edit mine at this rate.
But
You
then
can-
we're gonna be done too fast.
Then we just end it early.
We have to occupy 30 minutes here.
Even though we won't be here next
Yeah,
week.
Jacob spent so long getting the audio fixed.
so long breaking it.
No, you broke it pretty quickly. So we gotta really value our time.
Jacob was like-
You didn't single-handedly break it. It was a series of events.
Jacob said, "Oh, I wanted to try this thing, but I have to update the audio box."
It was
So
a
he
tech issue.
He updated the audio box, and then the audio box like broke itself while he was doing it.
It like broke itself installing fonts.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't even know why it needed fonts.
It
What did
shouldn't
it need fonts
need
for?
fonts. The only fonts you need are my Neopet fonts.
Hey,
Maybe
that's-
best Neopet.
Maybe that's what it was doing.
I was trying to download my Neopet.
Yeah.
and it couldn't find him.
Oh, are these fruits and veggies?
I want to eat more fruits and veggies.
Wow.
I want to eat more fruits and veggies in the new year and less mini quiche.
You ever eat so bad for one night that you decide to turn it all around?
Gonna eat more fruits and veggies in the new year.
You're like, I can't be doing this to myself.
No.
He's
I gotta be
changing
eating
his
fruits
life.
and veggies.
Wow.
Watch out for that apple, Nathan.
Yeah, it's-
It's flying right at your head.
I'm gonna discover gravity.
He's gonna be like, urethra. I have figured it out.
Hey, Nathan,
Yeah.
to encourage you on your fruits and veggies
Yeah.
journey, you can get
a bit of honey.
Honey is like a fruit.
Yeah.
That's nature's
Joey
candy.
just slips a baby carrot into your shirt pocket.
I had it the whole time.
What's another vegetable? There's just some kale. Some kale. This is
All he
kale.
knew was
You
carrot.
truly need to start.
I love broccoli personally, and I'm also
Let's not go crazy.
I will fuck up an entire head of cabbage if I need to.
If you need
I love
to.
a cantaloupe.
Don't forget bussy spouts.
He's right, you know.
You're gonna have to drum pussy spouts.
Go on.
They kind of look like this, right?
Well, they don't usually. They're not like open.
Seymour!
Oh my god.
Why is it screaming?
Why is it busting?
Seymour! Feed me, Seymour!
That's sort of what it looks like. It's like, this is bad. I'm gonna get rid of that. I want to look up what a Brussels sprout looks like. I got,
Ball!
it's just a ball.
Google, show me Brussels sprouts.
Ding, 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 ding.
I was drawing a bussy sprout.
Yeah, it's a different creature.
Brussels sprout.
They're like mini cabbage.
Oh, that's what they look like.
They're ball.
They're just like a ball.
They a ball.
They're just a
That's
ball.
just a ball.
They're
just
having
look-
a ball.
They're just a little ball, but they got like this thing at the bottom, and then you see the leaf sort of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes the leaf sort of come off a little
Sometime.
bit, like that.
Sometime.
Oh,
That's allowed.
a cruel thing happened to me this vacation. Speaking of Brussels sprouts and vegetables and things.
Oh no.
One of my favorite treats that I eat sparingly because I don't eat a lot of pig is a slice of cantaloupe with a little thing of prosciutto over it.
Oh yeah.
Our
There's-
Italian in-laws.
Our Italian in-laws,
They always have it.
they
at the-
have
at the
it, and they had
gatherings.
it for Frankie's party. I can't have sliced deli meat.
Damn.
No cold cuts for you.
So I was like holding it, and I took a bite out of the cantaloupe, and I like turned to my brother, and I was like, I can't eat this, and he just like clawed the prosciutto off and ate it in one bite for me. He goes, "You can eat it, the rest of it now." Okay, thank you, brother.
I was so amused by you just messaging the group chat one night being like, I could really go for some Gustav's like grilled cheese and soup right now, and all of us just being flabbergasted.
Yeah,
Like, who the fuck is Gustav?
yeah.
And I was going to correct you, but I also couldn't remember the name of the restaurant, and my brain just kept being like, it's Gustard. It's Gustard. And I'm like, Gustard's
Gustard's?
not a name.
Gustard is not a
name. And I was like, wait, what was it? Gunther's.
Not Gustard.
But I was just like, I know what it's called. It's called fucking Gustard.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Gustard.
I really like Gustard.
None of us are, none of the brains working, not
No.
over
No.
vacation.
Certainly
I put
not.
my brain on the
Glurt,
shelf.
glurt, glurt.
Put that old brain on the shelf.
This is great, Nathan.
More fruits and veggies in my body.
Veggies.
I like to imagine we're just throwing them at you.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you.
Bonk.
You're eating them all raw for some reason.
Yeah, that's not how I would do it. Well, I'd eat the fruits raw,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I would roast the vegetables.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just put them in the air fryer.
Jacob, please watch your tootsies.
The aired fryer.
I just put them in the oven.
The air fryer is an oven.
Oh,
Just faster
How
and
should
crispier.
how should
I'm gonna leave.
How should I?
How should I
I was
live?
gonna draw.
Oh, fuck you.
Because I was just gonna edit mine.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's why I stood up.
I thought you were standing in solidarity.
Out of respect.
Out of respect.
You guys want to see a cool trick?
Yeah.
Oh, make the camera big.
Uh,
Make the camera big for Julia's big trick. Nice. Sonny loves it.
Yay!
Imagine if I hit Sunny with a yo-yo and decapitated him.
and he just.
Are you done? Are you done with your trick?
Do you want to see it again?
No.
Yeah.
Wow! She did it.
Okay. Here. I'll spill for you a little tiny bit, oh viewers. Cause I had a lot of shit going on last year personally outside of Drawfee. And I was just going through it and I realized in self-reflection at the end of the year that it kind of made me into a mean person. I felt like I was lashing out a lot at my dear friends because I was frustrated
Sure.
about a lot of things.
Hey, you know, it happens.
So my New Year's resolution genuinely actually is to be nicer
Oh.
to the people that I like and to my fucking self.
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
You know what that deserves? Coin.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I love that it's still coughing cafe.
But she's not crying. She's just
Just going.
And you've got a report card that says A+
At being nice
to yourself.
and the people you care about
Yeah.
and who care about you.
That is a genuinely good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me being corny for a second.
That's
but-
allowed.
I like that.
That's loud.
That's New
That's
Year's.
usually me.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
usually
just
the corny
like
one, so.
one thing I
I
started
should've drawn
doing.
corn.
One thing I did a lot last year was journaling. I have a journal. I
More
write a
people should
ton.
journal
Yeah.
Instead of putting it on Twitter or whatever.
I also closed my, well, I didn't close it, but I locked my Twitter account.
Nice.
I have a lot of stickers on my journal because I decorated it to look really cute.
Oh.
That's important too. That's a really important step. It has like a Hatsune Miku on it.
Oh,
That's her.
that's her.
But
I'd know her anywhere.
yeah, but yeah, so that helped me a lot
Hell yeah.
as I get off my meds slowly but surely. So
The
you know,
Drawfee Awards.
Get off your meds.
so you do what you need. Yeah. So yeah, I write a lot, and it's a lot of self-reflecting and a lot of self-affirmation.
Well, that's
So
great.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
I do want to say the comment's gone now, but someone had said, I love when Julia does a mediocre bit so many times it becomes good. And I cannot tell if that's a compliment or not.
yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah, I love it too.
They said it became
I think
good.
that's my whole deal though.
And
There's
this
mediocre bits I refuse to let die.
When
Yeah.
you first,
Like Ringo.
before the stream started, when you first put a coin in my pocket and told me not to spend it all in one place, I was like, this is going to be great.
And
for
then
the
I put
stream.
another one in your pocket like 30 seconds later.
And
said
it was
the
even
same
better.
thing.
Yeah, this is my New Year's resolution.
That's great.
This is me struggling, but getting there.
Yeah.
Struggling but progressing. That's what
Hell
we
yeah.
love.
Listen, as long as you're progressing, you're good.
Yeah, luckily I have wonderful friends.
Genuinely, I feel like people should just journal in general. I feel
Yeah.
like it's such a big help for
It's-
a lot
Yeah.
of people.
People forget that not every thought you have needs to be said to everyone.
Yeah, and the thoughts that you feel like you want to share should probably run through at least 3 filters before
Yeah.
hitting
Yeah.
your social media.
Get it out of your head.
That's true.
On the
Yeah,
journal,
write it in a
but
journal,
put it- and then-
write it in a journal 2 weeks later, and then write it in a draft, and then have your friends peer review it,
Yeah.
and then maybe you should post it.
Yeah. I think everyone would do well with that
Yeah,
process.
that's me.
I love that. Mine is not as sweet as this, but it is also genuine.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Look, I only did something somewhat sweet because I had a very mean streak last year. So we're turning it around, baby. You should be meaner though.
I should be meaner?
Yeah.
Should be meaner?
I'm going in my Grinch mode.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not going in my Grinch
Yeah,
mode.
you're allowed to get away with it because you're a man.
Jacob would get so upset if he felt like he was mean to someone once.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I say something shitty because I got that shitty streak in me.
Yeah.
You've seen
all
it,
do.
you've heard it.
We all do.
I'll say something shitty and it's like immediately I'm like, God damn it, Jacob. It's like, why'd you let it win? Why'd you let
You
the
should
intrusive
have
thoughts
wrote
win?
this down in your journal and then reflected on it.
Usually between the two of us, I'm the shitty one and Jacob's trying to calm me down. And something that I was proud of Jacob for, where I was like having my like hooded Kermit yes moment, is that so the place where Jacob and I go for the baby appointments, they have a valet line because parking is such a nightmare.
Yeah.
You might as well just give your car to the people.
Fucking healthcare.
So we get into the valet line and we get out of the car and we're like talking to the valet guy and we're like giving over our keys and the person behind us is honking at us being like, I'm trying to drive through, and Jacob just goes, you're in the wrong fucking line, it's valet, and he just starts yelling at her and I was like, yeah,
Get her.
I thought it was going to be me.
I went like full New York accent.
Yeah.
I was like, you're in the fucking valet line. Learn how to drive.
And it was like 5 minutes late, like, you know, it just like ends, and in my mind I'm like, yes. Jacob and I don't say anything. The guy takes the car. We go inside. You know, we give our name to the desk, and we sit down. And there's a couple of beats, and then Jacob goes, "It's the most New York I've ever been." I was like, "Yes."
I will say 2 things. One, someone in chat asked, the Kulam didn't work, Karina. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not practiced in it. You don't fuck with magics. You aren't, you haven't studied. That's my personal take.
Yeah.
Also, my apartment has a lot of windows, and I don't want to have to put protection on every entrance to my apartment.
Yeah.
Come on. It would look strange. So no, I didn't do that because I'm not that kind of bitch. Second of all, I had this discussion on stream with Onsta before, where I was like, I've lived in New York so long that I've lost my ability to do a southern accent on command, and I can only like default to kind of like New Yorker accent.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, but also I can still pull out the southern if I try to say literally any word in Japanese,
Oh, interesting.
like Haneda Airport.
Haneda.
but yeah, I'm just like, oh wow, oh Jesus Christ, I've been here a really long time. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
Jacob's just always like so nice to everyone, and then I'm the aggro one when we're driving, and I'm usually the aggro one in general.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, this person can't get away with this shit. Jacob's like, well, maybe they're going through something. Maybe we should just give them a moment. And then it's just like the on-site, no hesitation, yelling at this woman for being in the valet line and honking at us.
Being mad at being in the wrong place.
Yeah,
I
like
do-
yelling
Out
at
on
us.
everyone else.
I
yeah.
do have a like, you know, those certain things that just like when it happens, it instantly sets you off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
one of mine is where somebody else fucks up and does something wrong and then yells at me about it.
Yeah.
That like instantly sends me into like blind rage mode.
Yeah.
There was like a dude in New York one time. I was crossing the crosswalk and he came around the corner full speed on a bike. I had to dodge roll out of the way to avoid being slammed into.
Yeah.
And then he yelled, "Watch where you're fucking going," to me, the dude crossing the street with the fucking walk signal. And I was like, for a moment, I thought I was going to like physically chase him down the street. I was so angry that I like couldn't see straight.
Someone said, I remember this. Were you the biker?
Was it you?
Was it you?
I do feel like you've told that story before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that I remember like the most keenly. That's like one of the maddest I've ever been in my life, was that experience in terms of just like rage, not like deep anger, but like the like flash in the pan like fury.
That's someone who made a mistake that almost hurt someone, so their reaction was to yell at whoever was in sight.
Deflect.
Yeah.
Deflect.
Yeah.
Deflect.
Like that guy in Scotland we saw. He fell off his bike. I'm like, fuck! Fuck you! Shut up! That was so funny.
That's awesome.
When no one was saying
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
That rules.
My secret is that I'm like too much of a water sign to even be angry most of the time. I just start crying. Not anymore though.
Fair. That's fair.
Now I'm just stone faced.
I just think, you know, in this age where the online experience is so laser focused and algorithmically targeted to piss us off, I just think it's important to like take some time to appreciate analog experiences that can still generate that same
Yeah.
you know.
That real
It's
life anger hits
special.
different.
I think, you know, that people are still out there competing, creating the same amount of just like face melting, blinding rage.
Nathan, you're
in
so
us.
right. You know what
And-
that deserves? Wait, I'm gonna try it.
Oh. Yeah! Yeah!
We did it.
Hell yeah. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
That ruled.
I have been following Jacob's lead of not being on social so much.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just was having so much problem with anxiety, with like all the stuff that, like, we have a kid coming and I'm like, oh my god, that comes with so many thoughts about
Yeah.
the world.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Peace.
And just a lot of stuff. So Jacob was like, I think you just need to unplug because you can't do shit about the things that you're stressing about. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. And I've just been like kind of backing away. Like I'm still in the loop of big things that are happening, but I'm
Mhm.
not seeing the nitty gritty details of literally everything that's going on. And I'm like, oh, I'm sleeping.
Yeah. I will say that because while I was in Japan, since we were there for a while, that I had all my social media like set that I could only use it on Wi-Fi. So I was like, I was not using it very much. And Twitter was already getting so bad that I was like, oh my god, I might just stop using this site finally.
Yeah.
It's there's a piece to not actually looking at it. And at one point I looked at it and saw the worst fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! GX take I've seen in like well over like 2 decades.
Great.
And I was like, this site's fucking cooked. I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.
That was like the tipping point for me more
That's
than
awesome.
anything, is that I just saw a really bad Yu-Gi-Oh! GX take and I'm like, open the fucking schools. Like, I need to leave. This site sucks. It didn't used to be this bad.
Yeah, that's great.
It's optimized for shit. So the
is.
shit's gonna rise to the top.
Yeah, because that's what gets the most
Yeah.
engagement, keeps people on the platform.
Yeah, man.
What was the take? I don't know how much gets flagged by Twitch or YouTube, but it was calling Judai/Jaden a card game bad man. You know, the bad man. And then someone replied, actually, I would say that Crowler/Chrono/his teacher is actually the card game The Bad Man. And I'm like, that's the stupidest take I've ever heard in my fucking life. Did you even watch the show? I'll kill you. And so I in that moment I was like, I'm gonna wean off of Twitter and just lock my account by the end of the year, and that's what I've done.
That's great. I've been on Tumblr a little bit more, and that's basically
I
it.
never fucking left Tumblr.
Yeah, I'm following
we are
Karina's
so
lead,
fucking
too.
back.
Going back on
That's where the
Tumblr.
good
Here's-
fan art is.
Here's like the thing about Tumblr is it's always been the best image
Yeah.
site because the archive system is really good. So I
Yeah.
never stopped posting there because the archival system is really good and
You
it's very
can
easy to find
still-
old shit. If
Yeah.
you go to my Tumblr, you can very easily find my Destiel fan art that I drew in college.
Wow.
It's still there.
It's still there.
So I'm glad to see you like reblogging stuff. I get to see so much good Drawtectives fan art.
I do mostly use it for Drawtectives. And now my own art.
Jacob's gonna hang out with friends more.
Yay!
Do you miss your friends?
Well, my goal is I'm really, really bad about reaching out to friends. I'll like sit there and I'll think I haven't seen so and so in so long, and this
Yeah.
could be literally any one of my friends could fit in that slot because I don't see
Yeah.
anybody. And then I'll just be like, I hope I get to see them soon, and then just go on with my life without ever sending them a message or
Right.
trying to set anything up. And I also get like the big anxiety about making plans.
Oh
yeah.
If somebody else makes the plan, I'm always like, hell yeah, I want to go. But if I have to make the plan, I like freeze up and I won't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I always get the stupid thought of like, oh, I'm bothering people. Like
Yeah.
people are busy. Like they got shit to do. Like the plan's not good enough to be worth like making.
Mm-hmm.
So my goal this year is that I want to try to at least a few times reach out and make plans with people.
And make that face. while
And
you
I'll
do
make this face, which is the face of like, I was anxious about this and now I'm tired.
that took all my energy.
I
That
know
took
that
all my
feeling.
energy.
but we
I
did it.
But I did do it. I did reach out.
Your friend said okay.
Yep. And it's even happened with like I talked to friend of the show Randy McKay
Oh yeah.
about this because Randy suffers from this same thing and we both know that we both suffer from it.
Yeah.
And then we both still don't reach out.
Yeah.
Even though we had the discussion of both of us being like we want to hang out more, but we both get anxiety about reaching out. And then we'd continue to just
Yeah.
have anxiety about it.
I don't like to generalize actually, but in my experience, this is a very like guy problem because all of my guy friends do that too.
It seems
And you
to
just
be.
always have to remind yourself that they probably feel the same and would love to hear from you.
I know that's true.
And I get very excited whenever I hear from any of my guy friends because I know it might actually be a struggle for them.
Yeah. I don't know why that is, but it does seem to be the case.
It's
It is with a
just-
lot of guy friends I
Yeah,
have
I'm
too.
like, I think that's just part of how people are socialized.
Really relatable. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, maybe so.
yeah.
Randy's on my sketch team. Oh, nice.
Aw.
Well, tell Randy I said hi and that we should hang out soon.
Hi, Randy.
I also
friend.
say hi.
You make the plan for me.
Yeah. You do.
That would help so much.
Start a group text with Randy and Jacob.
Well,
and
next week just come back and chat. Well, we won't be here, but
No.
2 weeks from now, come back and chat
Remember this 2 weeks
and
from
let me
now.
know what Randy said.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell you what to say to Randy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's how you do it.
Hell yeah.
And Chad, I know it's a generalization, It's not exclusive. I'm just saying it's something I notice a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
As a guy,
And
I
it always
notice it.
makes me so happy to hear from any of my friends, but especially my guy friends.
there's also that like stat that backs you up of like men just have a hard time reaching out, typically more than
Yeah.
women do. So
It's probably because men are, brought up to be like, you have to take care of everything
you don't
on
need
your own.
anyone.
Yeah,
Under
you're an
a lot of
island.
stress, and
It's that
Yeah.
Sigma mindset.
I just
Yeah.
hope all those Sigmas know that anyone loves to hear, like, when they reach out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It makes me so happy.
I'm trying to be more beta this year. That's what I'm basically saying.
Any time that Jacob even just like sends me a message to say something mundane, I'm like, yay!
Yeah, I've been meaning to send you a message for like months now about a band I thought you would like, and I just haven't sent that message.
That's okay. When you're ready.
Sometime this year, you're gonna
Yeah.
get a message.
And I'm gonna be so happy.
That's exciting.
It's gonna say, "I think you would like this band."
Hey, thanks everyone. Going back to the Drawfee Awards, thanks everyone who, helped make the Drawfee 2024 possible and great. Especially with, our schedule switch up that we did. We couldn't have done that if
Yeah.
y'all weren't so supportive. So thank you so much.
Yeah, truly.
Thanks so much for sticking by us for another year. We're excited to do another year with you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Not so excited that we'll be here next week.
We're too excited.
Yeah, Jacob and I got so embarrassed about the audio borking on this setup
We're
that
leaving.
we're just
Yeah.
we're just
Just need to
dipping.
take
a
So
week
off, yeah.
it's up to Nathan and Julia to do something next week
Maybe
because
we'll
we're not
game.
gonna be here.
Yeah, Nathan and I might game.
We might game.
Maybe on Secret Sleepover and Nathan's other show. Who knows? But yeah, a big, huge, genuine, heartfelt thank you to everyone who stuck, is still hanging out with us, who maybe is new or is old. And I mean that in the viewer sense, not in the age sense.
But that too.
But also,
But if you're
that
like
too.
really fucking old and you watch us, you are honestly the best.
Yeah, genuine.
You're my favorite one.
We look forward to doing another year
It'll
of
be a
Drawfee.
crazy year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird one.
We've
And
got-
you guys will reap the benefits.
We're starting out strong this week. Drawtectives and Thursday's episode are both
Powerful.
Mwah.
All
Detectives
else,
tomorrow.
yay! All I'll say about Thursday's episode is that I keep saying, God, we better get fan art for this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's real stupid. If you like episodes where we invent way too much stupid lore
Yeah.
about something,
Not about the Beatles.
not
Not
about the
about the
Beatles.
No.
Ringo is
No
left
Beatles.
unscathed in Thursday's episode.
Yeah, Thursday's episode is very lore heavy.
Yeah.
And it's maybe some of the dumbest lore we've ever concocted. So
It's
Absolutely.
It's the internal logic of it, though. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to get through Drawtectives first.
Yeah.
If you live from the excitement.
Yes. Also, if you're new to Drawtectives, you don't need to watch the other seasons to start this one. It's all good. You can even jump in on tomorrow's episode if you want.
Yeah, I think everything you need to know about our characters it gets pretty
Yeah.
well established in
Yeah,
in this
tomorrow's
episode. Yeah.
So Drawtectives tomorrow, regular episode Thursday, no Drawfee stream next week, but then, we're getting back to regular stuff. There'll be a Thursday episode, and then we'll be
and
back on the usual
the following
schedule.
week we'll be back with working audio.
Yeah, with working
Yeah,
audio.
yeah.
And it'll be great.
It'll
it's
be
gonna
so
be
great.
great. It's gonna
So
be
good.
better than ever, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or the same.
That's it. Thanks everyone for watching. But here's to a good year for Drawfee and for you and for us.
Oh yeah, you all get a coin. You all get a coin. Coins for everyone.
We're sorry.
Reach through the screen now.
You're scaring me.
Take it. Take the coin. Take the coin.
Hey!